You are entering a realm which is unusual. Maybe it's magic, or contains some kind of monster. It's probably the second one. Prepare to enter Stories Untold.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Wait, what?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Wait, was the whole thing a TV show?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
What's happening? Am I insane? Like, have I just been in an insane
This place
hospital?
must be starting to feel like home to you.
No, it's not. Nothing feels normal anymore.
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
What? Hi.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. Whatever. Can I look around? No.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Mr. Asian, what?
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
No, I'm not ready. Okay, not ready. All right, woo! Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Sugarcat, and welcome back to Stories Untold. This is chapter 4. I just wanted to get it out of the way because I'm so eager to see how this wraps up, and I don't know if these pieces are going to eventually fit back together and make me realize that I'm insane, or what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
Isn't that the guy that got killed by the...
No, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma
The aliens?
following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be,
What?
but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Is it?
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box.
Oh
It can
no.
show you your memories. Look into it.
So this ball isn't actually here? It's all in my head? Oh no.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your
Oh.
family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Oh. This is freaking me out. This is freaking me out. What? None of it was real? Or was it? Oh, now I have no idea. Is the doctor just... Is he the bad guy? Is he the aliens? 56 FM.
04.
Oh, wait.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James.
I did.
You gotta see this. 4. Type in the numbers, James.
Report.
You gotta see this.
Oh, man.
20F. 12.
Wait.
19. 86.
Wait.
23.
Road traffic?
04. Type in
Where's all my papers? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn
Gotta see this.
Mr. Face off. Report. Fatal accident. I killed someone in a car crash. The station wagon white. Charles Hennings, deceased. Arrived on scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found laying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. Ambulance was immediately called. Passenger trapped. Oh, his passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained from the collision. Driver of the blue sedan Hennings was found dead on arrival. It's noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. Driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Empty whiskey, out of control, fatal accident. Oh. 20F space, fatal accident. Help if spell whiskey right. What?
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Is that my sister's voice?
It's not likely. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not
Whoa.
once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
What? Oh, I'm back in first person. Okay. This doesn't make sense to you. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Oh, man. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Oof, you tense up. Someone else is here. Oh, no. Oh. All of a sudden, this is a horror game. Okay. Well, I guess it was always a horror game, but still. Not a spooky horror game, though. Okay. What's in here? What's in here? Can I hide? Can I hide behind this desk? This thing? This gurney thing? Maybe not. Oh.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Sorry for being so quiet. It's just really, really intense. Oh. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
The door with the X. They're all locked. Was that my sister's room? I remember there being Ooh. Oh, coma ward is this way. That's probably going to be really fun. You spent most waking moments in here. The only video they have some horror compilation. Trash. The story's untold. That's kind of cute. There's a magazine about Greenland. Number puzzles. The house abandoned. Future. Oh no, I'm losing my mind. Oh, you only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail in here.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
I figured my keys might open that door, but okay. Oh man, the waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Okay. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Oh, not cool. Okay. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Go into the light. Oh.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Oh.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Oh. I can't remember how to do this. 100 joules.
Come on.
Charge ready. Okay. You can't hit any of these. Oh. Frequency. Oh, 100J. 100 joules?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yes? Oh my god, the heart. The heart. Oh. Remember when the heart exploded? Was it mine? Okay.
100 joules.
There we go.
Charge
Boom.
amp full to 10.
I'm saving my own
No
life.
reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Okay.
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Okay. Beow.
200 joules.
I'm
Keep the charge
working
at
on
10.
it.
Let's go.
Boom.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's
Okay.
keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
360.
Come on, 360, hurry.
I can't go any faster.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay. X-ray. X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now.
Oh wait. X-ray. I gotta turn all this other stuff off? Oh, there we go. I gotta turn everything else off first.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
That doesn't sound
Switch
good.
on a drill, please.
Oh my. Turn off the X-ray. Okay.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
But they're gonna put a drill in my head.
Stay calm and try to relax
Yeah.
while we go through these next steps.
What?
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
It's a drill. That's not how they do that, is it? Oh my. Can I load up the game? Oh. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room as usual. You don't recognize a soul. Oh, I gotta do the original. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to door. Open door. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go up the stairs. As much as you'd love to, you promise you stay downstairs at the party. Okay, drink. You aren't drinking someone else's drink, get your own. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one's eating it. Eat hog. Maybe later. Go to fridge. Get whiskey? Okay. I know where this is going to take me. Get drink. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Go outside? Now is not the time to leave. The party is for you after all. Go to sister. Okay, I tried mom, dad, sister. You push through, go to Jenna, you hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. Oh. She tells you to enjoy anyway, and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of the way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's gonna miss you. You're gonna miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. Yeah, that's me. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Get drink. You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Look around. The room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Oh. Open utility room. You open the door and peer in. You never are allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ooh, ceiling to floor racks, a collector. Although he does you actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Get whiskey. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Some were so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink whiskey. You take a swig. It's probably the best, strongest you've ever tasted. Ever. Just wow. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to hallway. You go back into the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it out to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? What? Talk to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Help, Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help, Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I can just type anything, can't I? Yep. Oh... boy.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Yeah, James, you're an asshole. You are standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Go to living room? You're sure your keys are in the living room. I don't want to go get the keys. The living room is such a more relaxed atmosphere. It always does. Various guests have sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. My keys are in my coats. Look at coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. I'm sorry if I'm not overly excited about doing this because it makes me feel kind of weird. Like I really shouldn't be doing this. Go outside. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Use key. Oh. Go outside. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you had your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits in front of the house. Use keys. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for you when you return. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Drive car. The car doesn't move, given that the engine actually isn't on. It's like you never driven before. Okay, that was kind of cute. Start car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Drive car. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull the drive like it's driveway like a first-time driver. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Left? Go left. You don't want to, but you better ask Jen for directions. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Oh yeah, of course it is. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down in the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, there's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Hit brakes. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James, for fuck's sake, pull over!
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James?
It's a cool effect,
The
actually.
moment you lost it all.
Well, yeah, he deserved it.
Your parents. Yourself.
I have absolutely no sympathy for people that do that.
Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis, poisonous fumes spilling into your car from the engine, you're in grave danger, you have to get out. You can't move, your seatbelt is still in place. Undo seatbelt. Remove seatbelt. Okay. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes you over as you slump to the roof of the car. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to you, your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Throw whiskey. You can't just toss it away without thinking. They will find it and they will come to you. Oh my god, I know what he did. Because surely they won't notice that you're drunk out of your goddamn mind. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver and toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. Really? A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. No, instead of helping your sister, you just go over, oh, I can't get in trouble for this, and fucking, oh, sorry for the language. Go to silhouette. As you approach, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Yeah. That's no longer scary. I deserve this.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man.
Yeah.
You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now.
Eek.
Utterly consumed by it.
Good.
Say it, James.
In the room. Wow.
Say it. Tell them.
Can I go through the exit? Observation. I'm back in the observation room.
Listen to yourself.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I
Did
guess
we?
You should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Is that where it's gonna end? Wow. What a game. Holy crap. That was almost a masterpiece and just suspenseful. That was exactly like an episode of The Twilight Zone. Just the unexpected, the what's happening. That was awesome. That was awesome, awesome, awesome. Great job, guys, for making this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it too. Sorry if I got a little bit somber at the end there. I didn't expect the last part to be such a downer, but it was... it's just personal experience, personal life experience, I guess. I have no patience for people like that. This is my usual patience with a lot of things, and this is no. There's not even a little tiny bit of patience. There's none. There's none at all. There's none at all. Don't do that. There's few things in the world that can make me even like slightly. I'm not like an angry person, but that would make me angry is people trying to do that. That is an incredibly. It's just a disrespectful, stupid thing. You're putting your life in, not only just your life, but like everybody in the world around you. Like no matter where you go, there's people. You cannot responsibly do that. Oh my god, the tape has changed. Sessions 1 through 4, James Asians, Dr. Alexander. That's awesome, guys. Awesome job. Fantastic job. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. In case you haven't noticed, there is a whiteboard behind me now. I need your guys' suggestions on what to write on it. I want to do like some notes of positivity, or like just things to like people can read and make them happy and get them through the day. Maybe like a little drawing of like a big smiley face or something. Like I'm willing to put almost anything on there, depending if it's not like disrespectful, rude, or will get my video shut down by YouTube. Anything. Let me know what to put on there. For now, thank you guys for watching this series. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below and the little belly thing to let you know when my videos go up. Keep being awesome, guys, and I will see all of you in the next video.